Hello.
Hello, hello everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Hello everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're well and you're enjoying this warm sunshine. This big sunshine in
Very
Scotland.
warm.
I mean, throughout the UK is very warm in London, 35 degrees. I hope you're keeping yourself cool and enjoying the sun, but please be careful and don't get like hot sick. So yes, another Tuesday. I was away last week, so I wasn't here. So here we go, another Tuesday with my partners. So today we want to talk about a very interesting topic of uh, if your income stopped today, what would happen next? Do you have any backup plan for the next steps? Because people never ask themselves these questions until life forces them to, like the company structures, restructures, an unexpected illness, and any family emergency happens, economy downturn. Life is all about unpredictability. None of us can control every circumstance that comes our way, honestly. So we all have to have a plan B to control the unexpected and be prepared when the challenges arise. So I want to go to my first lady, Modupi, and ask. Um, Many people are one interruption away from stress. There are many stresses in our life, and we need a backup plan for what happens, for the challenges we face. Please, can you elaborate the topic?
Thank you, Lila. Thank you. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, our viewers. Yes, so like Lila said, this is a very important topic, and sometimes people want to be in denial as to the fact that no one knows what tomorrow may hold. While even our best preparation sometimes may not even be sufficient, but at least we will know we're prepared. It's different when we make no preparations and something happens that we could have prevented or that we could have prepared against. So like Lila, you're saying that many people are just one interruption away from stress. And that's so true because life goes, unfortunately, I don't know, I'm sure that many of us have come across a situation where someone who was very, let me give an instance, maybe in a football team, someone who was like their star player.
Mm.
On the day that that person passes away, they will be sad and they will mourn and they will wish that didn't happen. But will that stop the football club from going on? It won't.
No.
They will still continue to play. They will still continue the objectives of the football club because life does not stop because something happened to us. Life
Mm.
just continues to go on. So if we think that, oh, because something happened to us and our income stopped, therefore every responsibility that we have will suddenly stop, that's not going to happen. It's just going to pile on stress. It will pile on so much stress that, the danger of waiting for that to happen is that people get so stressed that they even to now see the way out or try and figure out a solution of what to do next now becomes really difficult and challenging. Something
Yes.
like your employer just says today that they're downsizing, even if they give you a severance pay, that stress of you don't know how long that pay will last and you don't know when next you're going to get a job is enough stress by
Mm.
itself. So our viewers, when we're saying a backup plan is important, it is very important because nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. Thank you, Lila.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. I love the fact that Modupe always comes with an example. And
Mhm.
and yes, so we all have different stress in our life and unexpected ones, and we have to be prepared. So we're going to Moromoke, and this time, let's talk about. Uh, we don't want to scare people, but we want to talk about the fear that is not about the fear, but it's about stewardship. Um, that preparing doesn't mean disaster, but expecting disaster.
Disaster. Yeah, yeah,
Yes. Please,
yeah.
please tell us more about
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lila, for that question. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching us from. Today, we always discuss important issues, and today is not an exception. And as the question has been pushed to me, we are not here to inflict fear on people.
Yeah.
We are not here to, put you into a unnecessary relay
Yeah.
of life. But we
Mm.
are intentional about what we do because we are sure of it. We have seen it. We are experienced people like you. We have seen life on both sides, and we know this is not something to contend with. It is just a necessity, and we don't prepare because we are expecting something bad to happen. I just want to use the example of this country that we live in,
Yeah.
the developed country. From our different African countries, we may not have these plans in place in robust form. But when you come to countries like the UK, the US, and Canada, and the uh, developed world, you will notice that home insurance is not negotiable. Car insurance is not negotiable. Life insurance, well, if you have a car, you don't have choice. If you have a home, you don't have choice. Life insurance, you still have some form of choice on that. You might decide or not to
Right.
do it or
Yeah.
not.
mm,
But
Yeah.
if you have people that know what they do, they will explain to you why you need to have a life insurance.
Mm.
So why do we insure everything around us, even our life? Not because we are expecting that we are going to die tomorrow. No, we are not because we are expecting we are going to have a car accident or our house is going to get burnt. But because
Absolutely.
we are taking charge, we
Yeah.
want we want to be in control of our life. We want to control the narrative. We don't want the disaster to control our life for us. We don't
Yeah.
want to wait till disaster control our life for us. And that is what we are saying. That is why we are talking about this. This is not a means of putting fear in you that, oh, you need to prepare, oh, you need to do this. What we are saying is be in charge,
Yeah.
control the narrative. Don't let the situation control it for you. You are not expecting anything bad, but you are putting wisdom that God has given to use into use.
Yeah.
You are not being pessimist. It is just application of wisdom. And that is what this is all about. That if something happened to your income today, whether for the positive or for the negative, how long are you going to last? If okay, this week is pay week for so many of us in the United Kingdom. Let's just say something happened and your employer say, oh, sorry, we won't be able to pay you this week. For circumstances beyond our control, your pay will come in the next 2 weeks. I want to
Mm.
push it to you for that
Ah.
for that 2 weeks. Let's just say 1 week. Like they want to push it
Hey.
forward for just
Yeah.
1 week. How many people can last? How many people? So that
Ah.
is why we are having this conversation. That don't let situations that come your way. Don't go with the flow. Control the flow. I think that's it. Thank you very much.
oh, I love that. Control the flow.
Yeah.
Don't go with the flow. You need to be control of your flow.
Yeah.
Yes, speak in
Sorry,
control of
Lila.
your
I
life.
really, sorry, Lila. I really like what Moromake asked. That you know what we've been talking about. If maybe a job ends, income stops. What she said is so pertinent because you know how there are direct debits lined up on the for the salary. So as the salary is coming out, all the direct debits are going out.
They're
So
going
really,
out.
like she's saying, if they delay that pay by a week,
Mm.
there are already some debits that will be delayed. You understand? So this thing, like what you said, is so real. It is so real that one cannot afford to just shy away and say, I'll deal with it if it happens. You know, thank you, Lila.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you, Moromoke. That was well said.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to the point of uh, when everything depends on one source of income. I think it means vulnerability.
Yeah.
As Moromoke said, if they don't pay you and they delay it by 2 weeks, that's going to be a disaster for us.
Yes.
Uh,
For a lot of people.
yeah, for a lot of people that they have mortgages, they have bills to pay, they will get, their bank they will come after them,
Yeah.
they will cut their electricity, their landline or internet, whatever. Is a disaster. So relying on a one source of income and one employer is you are on a vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Honestly, you
Yeah.
are,
Yeah. Yeah.
and relying on one paycheck is very dangerous. So you always have to have a backup plan. Like I'm always going to my own experience of last year. I got made redundant and everything, but I was so glad I wasn't relying on one source of income, and I had this business. I had started this business before, and I'm so grateful for that. It's very dangerous, and you know what? It's the last couple of days I've been doing another side hustle, like going through my wardrobe, taking out the clothes that I don't wear them, they pretty new, and selling them. It's and I said, you know, I'm hustling a lot. I'm hustling. I'm a woman entrepreneur. Selling my stuff, online business, digital owner, and I'm very proud of myself of like generating income, and it's just it's so amazing not relying on one source of income. Sometimes I'm asking myself why people they don't see outside the box and see and trust the what is going on, trust what is being offered to them when it comes on their way. And yes, not everything is what you think it is. You can trust as well, and just do your due diligence, your research, and start this online business. Just for the last question, just in a couple of sentences. If you like Modupi, if your main source of income disappeared tomorrow, anyone's like how long could you comfortably cover your expenses if you didn't have this online business?
In fact, that's a bit of a tough question to ask.
Yeah.
A bit to answer, because really and truly, I think that's part of what made me start. When I looked at the fact that if my income suddenly stopped for whatever reason, in spite of the fact that God has blessed me with a job that I enjoy, but if for any reason that income stopped, I looked at it that, okay, even if I said let me depend on pension, how much is the pension?
No.
You get what I mean? And I thought of it that, they would say that you should have saved up to 6 months of income in case of eventualities. That was fine some time ago, but I now noticed that as time kept, as prices kept going up, the amount of savings was dropping. The amount that was available to be saved was dropping. Not because you understand, you wanted to be to just like spend and spend, but the same item that once cost £1 was now costing £2.50. And they're not luxury items, they're day-to-day items that you need at home. So I knew that and before I'll get to that point where the income will not even cover the basics, and better, add something by the side.
Yeah. Yes. So another question, Moromoke. What's the biggest thing stopping you from starting an additional income stream today? What would it be?
Well, I can't relate, but I can't relate anymore. But I think if I go back to before I started this business, and put together with the experience of people nowadays, I think there are a lot of reasons for different people. But one thing above any reason is that we cannot play or joke with our future, with the way things are going. We live in an uncertain world, uncertain season of life. Nothing is guaranteed. You don't know the next thing that will happen. Politics, government policies changing every time, inflation eating us so hard.
With our prime minister, in fact, sorry to interrupt you.
I woke up yesterday to that news, my dear.
So when the new person comes, who knows what policies will change?
Who knows what will change again? And our life depends on all these changes as immigrants. Our life depends on it, to say the least. So reasons might be valid. Not even might, they are valid. But are they enough to stop us from building a life that we want? Are they enough to stop our future? Our future will come whether we prepare or not. But what is going to be? What is it going to be like? Are we going to live a life of, after years of service, we still have to be forced to go back and working at 50, 55, age 60? Is that what we want? Or we want a life whereby we'll be able to say, God, I thank you for bringing this opportunity my way. I thank you for bringing Lila, Modupe, Liz, and Moromoke my way. What is it going to be for us? Is it time that we are afraid of? Is it the fact that we don't have money? Hey, is it the fact that, what reason again? I'm not tech savvy. I don't know anything about the internet. Modupe, you are muted. So, whatever reason it might be, it is not worth it.
I was saying that some people, their reason is that everything online is a scam.
Yes.
That is another thing. They still believe that everything they see is a scam. Some people, it is not about even excuse. It is about the fact that they are not ready to put in the work. They are not ready to give it what it takes. Because so many people want good things, but they are not ready to pay the sacrifice.
Yes.
So once you are ready to pay the sacrifice, then do your due diligence and confirm the legitimacy of what you are going into. Understand it understand the basic about it. Yeah. You cannot understand it all right from the beginning, but understand the basic. Once you get that basic information that you need, be ready to do your due diligence and be ready to put in your sacrifice in terms of investing, and then give it time. Good things Rome was not built in a day. It's a process. Give it time, let it go. And before you know it, you will be testifying just like we are. Amen. So thank you so much for for that question.
Thank you. Well said. So with all that said, If you think this is for you, which is for you, please you can liaise with any of us, and we will help you and how to get more information and start this online business and getting all set up. And yes, let's just finish with one sentence that life can change in one instance. The best time to create more options, security, and freedom is before you need them. Honestly, I'm saying from my experience, small steps taken today can take and make huge difference for tomorrow. So thank you for watching us. I hope you enjoy your sunny, warm evening. Maybe you're watching the football. Let's hope for England. And
Yeah.
and yes, see you on Saturday. Thank you. Have a blessed evening.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.